Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'll be showing you how I style and master my TWA. I want to waste no time in this video, so we're gonna go back in reverse this time to before I achieve this masterpiece in 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna get right into it, y'all. Hey, how you doing? Hope y'all are doing well. I'll be using the Rehydrating Mist and Detangling Spray by Natural Raz. This stuff is all natural based with aloe vera and lavender. It smells really good. You can really smell the lavender. And it's just a great base of moisture underneath the gel that I'll be using. And for gel today, I'll be using this Eco Styler gel. This is their Color Safe gel that I got from the beauty supply store. And as you can see, I've been using this thing down. But if you're someone who wants a healthier gel alternative opposed to Eco Styler gel, I have a few for you. This one is by Nefertiti Secrets. It's also aloe based and I love it. It's so thick and just it does the job. This one by Coils as well. This is their firm hold one. They also have one that's blue, which is a medium hold. I really like both of these, but particularly the green one if you have a coarser texture like me. And then this Natural Raz gel. This is the curl defining gel, all natural base, just like all the rest of their products. Love. So those are some alternatives. And being that I am a type 4 girl with a coarser texture, I think that it's important to also show y'all the tools that I like to use. A wide tooth comb is always essential. I love this paddle brush. It helps get those tangles for real. A Denman brush and a rat tail comb is essential for really any style that I do. Also these claw clips, because my hair is super thick. Sectioning is key in order to get like a nice outcome. It just makes it so much easier. Plus hella soft scrunchies. All right, so that's all the tools that I'll be using. And with all that being said, getting all the formalities out of the way, let's get started with this hair. Yes, she's matted down. No, it is not freshly washed. Yes, this is like 4 or 5 day old hair, and I'm just gonna redo everything on top of it. Yes, I am. Am I washing it? No, I am not, because I didn't feel like doing that this time go around. Usually if I was to show y'all a tutorial like this, I would have preferred to do it with my hair freshly washed, but you know, I digress. We move forward and we're about to do it together. You're gonna do your hair with me. We're doing it together and we're gonna be here for a minute, so we have to get out a movie, okay? That's essential. I gotta play a movie. I'll be watching Stephen King's Misery. Okay, y'all know the Stephen King novels. I definitely, if you have not seen the Misery movie that came back out in the 90s with Kathy Bates, I recommend you watch it. I love a good thriller, a good movie of suspense. But anyway, this is not sponsored. I'm just letting y'all know the movie that I'm watching while I'm doing this. Why I feel like I'm being all over the place. Sorry, y'all. But as you can see, back to the hair. As you can see, I sprayed my hair down with water at first. I like to make sure that my hair is drenched. That's how you get the best outcome. The more wet that your hair is, the better that the products are able to take to it. The water really activates the gel. It'll activate the cream, whatever products it is that you are using. My hair is very thick, so I also just feel like water is good in general, but definitely if your hair is a thicker, coarser texture, submerging it in water helps to loosen it up some. Y'all know what I mean, so definitely make sure you wet it on down. I sprayed some of my Natural Raz detangling mist in there. As I told y'all, not only did it help detangle, but it acts as a source of moisture, having aloe vera and lavender in it, so love that. And then now I'm sectioning my hair off, detangling, but yes, I'm gonna section that off first. Y'all see I'm dealing with this front piece now, so that's what we're doing. And then I detangle using that paddle brush. Like I said, y'all see how smooth that it makes it. Like, I love it because it gets every single knot and tangle. I may go through first with my wide tooth comb, but then that paddle brush just solidifies the detangling, okay? And after my hair is properly detangled, that is when I feel the most comfortable to apply the gel, because like I said, my hair is very coarse, so I find myself detangling a lot. It's probably one of the main reasons why this process takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to do usually, because I find myself detangling so often, because the more detangled that your hair is, the smoother that it will be and the better that the curls will be. It all adds up. You know, some people may find this very tedious and very strategic. It is. Also, depending on you personally, I'm kind of more of a perfectionist when it comes to my hair. I'm trying to learn actually not to be such a perfectionist when it comes to my hair, so that I don't overwhelm myself with the amount of time that I spend on it. But I mean, also at the same time, I never really feel overwhelmed, because doing my hair is honestly therapeutic to me. That's another thing that I'll say. When it comes to being natural, it's all about the effort and time that you're willing to put in it. If you're willing to sit down and take the time that it whatever it takes to do a certain style, that's what you're gonna do. LOL. And shout out to my sister for the twin intermission. Y'all see us just chatting it up. But anyway, yeah, that is the tools that I use. This is the process and I love it. And so I'm just gonna let y'all watch me finger coil my hair. Yep. And for those wondering, how do I do the back of my head without a mirror? Because I do not use a mirror. I've honestly never used a mirror. I rely on 3 things simply. These sections, okay, my fingers, and the Lord, all right? Because that's really all that I can rely on. I'm so used to doing my hair that at this point I don't need a mirror. It honestly just takes more time, in my opinion, trying to constantly look at it. I just know what I'm doing, so yeah. But I would definitely say if you're a beginner, use a mirror. But me, no, I don't use one. And finally, after all that work, I'm done. She's a champ. Don't play with me when it comes to this natural hair game, okay? I must say, I love my hair, and not just because it's mine, but just I love what it represents. Whenever I look at my hair in its natural state, and even with it being so short, I love it how I'm so young. For those who don't know, I'm 21, I'm about to be 22, but it's never really mattered to me whether my hair was long or short. I feel beautiful either way. And with that being said, I also want to give a shout out to my sister, because I do have a twin. For those who don't know, her name is Caitlin. This is her Instagram right here. Make sure you guys follow her. Yes, I'm a twin. I know it may come as a shock to some people if you didn't know. She is the one who initially cut her hair back when we were in high school. And so it's kind of cool that I also always had an idea of what the short cut would look like on me, because I have a whole human being that resembles me, so I can literally see what it would look like. So it looked beautiful on her. Shout out to her, because that's how I knew it was gonna look cute on me. I'm just playing, but no, for real though, make sure that you go follow my sister on Instagram. I hope that this was helpful, especially if you're a beginner. My process isn't perfect, but it's definitely something that works for me. I've always used the same products because they work for me, but I also did want to give dupes as to what I use as opposed to Eco Styler gel, just in case you're somebody who wants a healthier alternative with gels. And the style is really easy once you get the hang of doing it on your own head and you've mastered the sectioning of your hair, because I've been doing this for so long. I know exactly what side I like to start on, and sometimes it varies. I'll switch it up, but I know where I like to start, how long that's gonna take me, then I move on to the next section, boom, 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 until I get it done. And the whole process usually takes me from about an hour and a half to 2 hours to do my hair. Now I know some people are like, "Ooh, girl, that's a long time." It varies, because if I'm going slower and I don't have really anything to do, like I'm not rushing out of the house, that's when I'm leaning more towards the 2-hour mark, because I like to take my time and I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to my hair. But when I'm rushing, it takes me about an hour and a half. But like I always say, when it comes to doing your hair and dealing with natural hair, especially short natural hair, because it's not as easy as people may think it is. A lot of people cut their hair and you would think that it would be easier than doing long hair, but sometimes it's not. How that works, I don't know. But speaking personally from someone who's had short natural hair and longer natural hair, short is definitely more maintenance. But I always say, if you're someone who wants your hair to look a certain way, you're gonna put in the effort to do it. You're gonna put in the time, and if you know what you want, you know what you want. I have certain days where after I've done my hair, it starts to get a little poofy in the back, and maybe on the sides. I usually every morning, I'm not gonna lie, I do go and tweak this front right around my hairline because of how I lay. I'm a rough sleeper, and then how my bonnet lays on my head. Usually I may have some pieces that are matted down, or it's frizzy, or I just rubbed away the curls because I was so rough sleeping. So I'll just go in and fix that up with the same gel that I already used. Boom, that's it. But I mean, hey, I do some tweaking here and there once I get to about, you know, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. But that's normal, especially if you're somebody who, like I said, wants your hair to look a certain way. Me, once it gets poofy in certain areas, I take my gel and I just wet it, finger coil it, and boom, it's just like that. It's back to normal, and I move on about my day. So yeah, the style is definitely more time consuming than it is hard, because literally wrapping each curl around your finger and letting go, that's as easy as it gets, which is why I also love this style, because once you get through the time, it really is easy and you come out with a beautiful style. Kind of got me feeling like a curly headed Halle Berry or Nia Long. Who else has short hair? Tiana Taylor, maybe. Just fun having short hair. It really is. Let me get off of here because I could really go on and on about how much I love my hair and black hair as a whole. I could go on forever about my love of just my Afrocentric fro. I love it. Thank you, Jesus. I hope that you all enjoyed this video coming from the finger coiling champ. Thank you. Thank you. Oh wait, and I forgot, if you want to make your hair a little shiny, I have no shine product on my hair right now, but I am often asked, how do I get my hair to be shiny? It's really the gel. The gel makes my hair shiny, but if you want to go a step further, I use an oil sheen. This one is from Black Magic. This is their the African cherry scent. I either use this one or this one, but it really does not matter. I got these both from the beauty supply store. Both real cheap, like $2. Just a little. And that's it. Make sure I pat that on there. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel to see more natural hair videos like this, and I'll see y'all in the next one, God willing. I can't wink.